It's 1 a.m. You can't sleep. Your eyes are burning. You've already scrolled past 30 videos tonight. But then, a thumbnail stops you. Stick figures. But something makes you pause. 400,000 views. Uploaded 12 days ago. You raise an eyebrow. You click. And the video is simple. No expensive graphics. No animation. No fancy editing. Just stick figures on screen. That's it. But you don't leave. Something about it keeps you watching. You finish the whole thing. Then you do what anyone would do. You click on the channel. And what you see doesn't make sense. 8 videos. Over 500K total views. 4K subscribers. The channel is weeks old. You start searching, and you find another channel. Glitch Y. Only 20 videos. Already monetized. Growing fast. Then you find Neon Rush. 2 months old. Not 2 years. Not 6 months. 2 months. And it already has 3.4 million views. Pulling in almost 500,000 views every single week. At this point, you're not just curious anymore. You're confused. Because none of these channels have what you'd call production quality. No expensive setups. No Hollywood editing. No big teams behind the scenes. So, what's going on? You go deeper. You spend hours watching videos from this niche. One after another. And then you find it. The channel that started everything. Zen. 31 videos. 177K subscribers. 17 million total views. One single video? 7 million views. And suddenly, the pattern becomes clear. Every channel you found, they're all running the same playbook. They just wrapped it in a different skin. Ancient Egyptians uses the exact same stick figure style, but tells stories about Egyptian history. Neon Rush covers human firsts. The first sword ever made. Another channel focuses entirely on ancient human life. Different topics, different voices, same engine underneath. What are these creators doing differently? It's 3 things. 1, the topic makes you click. 2, the script makes you stay. 3, the visual style holds your attention the entire time. That's it. Get those 3 things right, and the algorithm does the rest. But here's the interesting part. You don't need a production team, hours of research, or endless time spent refining your workflow. I've built one system that handles the entire process, from finding the right topic and writing the script to generating the visuals and thumbnail. And the best part? It's all powered by a single prompt, specifically designed for this type of content. So watch carefully, because I'll also show you a method that lets you generate all your visuals in bulk with just 1 click, potentially cutting your production time dramatically. Let's get started. So, I've already done the hard part for you. All you need is this one master prompt. Simply copy the entire prompt, open ChatGPT, paste it in, and hit enter. Within a few moments, ChatGPT will generate 10 content ideas based on the niches we've been discussing. Go through the ideas and choose the one you like. For this example, I'll go with, why did humans start cooking food? Enter the title, and ChatGPT will now generate a complete, high-retention script specifically designed for this type of content. The master prompt is already optimized for this workflow, so you don't need to worry about structuring the script yourself. Once the script is ready, copy it and open 11 Labs. The free plan gives you credits to get started, so paste your script, choose a voice that fits your content, and click Generate. Within a few moments, your voiceover will be ready. Download the audio, and let's move to the next step. Now go back to ChatGPT and type Next. This time, ChatGPT will ask for the voiceover timestamps. And this step is extremely important because it allows us to match every visual precisely with the narration. Let me show you why. Open Faceless AI, upload your voiceover, and click Generate. The tool will analyze the audio and create timestamps showing exactly when each sentence starts and ends. Now we know precisely how long every visual needs to stay on screen. You can download the timestamps or copy them and bring them back into ChatGPT. Paste the script and timestamp information into ChatGPT and hit Generate. This time, ChatGPT will create text-to-image prompts for each timestamp, giving every sentence its own visual. If you have a longer script, you'll probably need more prompts. Just type next, and ChatGPT will continue generating them until the entire script is covered. Once all the prompts are ready, let's generate the visuals in bulk. Scroll back up and copy the first batch of image prompts. Then open Google Flow and create a new project. Make sure agent mode is selected, and check the settings to confirm that landscape is selected for the image aspect ratio. Now type. Generate a separate image for each prompt below. Paste your prompts and hit enter. If you have a fast internet connection, you can generate a larger batch at once. For this example, I'm going to be more cautious and generate around 12 images per batch. I'll remove the remaining prompts, generate this batch, and let Flow process them. And within a few moments, all of these visuals are ready. Honestly, the results are impressive. Each image is directly connected to the corresponding part of the script, which gives the entire video a much more intentional visual flow. Now, let's generate the remaining prompts. Now go back to Chat and copy the next batch of prompts, head back to Google Flow. Paste the next batch, click Generate, and repeat the process until every scene has its corresponding image. Once all the visuals are ready, download them and keep everything organized in one folder. Now it's time to assemble the video. Open CapCut, create a new project, and import all your images along with the voiceover. Arrange the images according to the script and timestamps. Then adjust the duration of each image so it matches the corresponding sentence perfectly. This is where the timestamps we generated earlier save you a huge amount of time. Once everything is synchronized, you can add simple transitions, background music, or additional effects to make the video more engaging. That's it. Your complete video is ready. But there's one final asset we need: the thumbnail. Go back to ChatGPT and ask it to generate 5 thumbnail prompts based on the exact video you've just created. Make sure you tell it to maintain the same character and visual style, and ask it to suggest high CTR thumbnail text as well. Copy the thumbnail prompts and paste them into Google Flow. Generate a few variations and choose the strongest one. And now let's see the final result. From one simple topic, we've gone from idea, script, voiceover, timestamps, visuals, editing, thumbnail, all using a repeatable AI workflow.
Imagine you were dropped into the African wilderness 2 million years ago. No supermarket, no refrigerator, no stove, no knife, and definitely no microwave. You find a piece of meat. You could eat it raw. You find a tough root. You could chew it raw. You find a handful of seeds. You could crack them with your teeth. So why would your ancestors ever bother putting food into a fire? Because cooking may have changed far more than the taste of dinner.
If you found this tutorial useful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to AI Bits, and let me know what topic you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.